Impact investing is a powerful approach that combines the pursuit of financial returns with the intention to generate positive social or environmental outcomes. Unlike traditional investing, which focuses solely on profit, impact investing seeks to address pressing global challenges such as poverty, climate change, and inequality. This approach has gained traction among private funds, as investors increasingly recognize the potential to make a difference while still achieving solid financial performance. In this video, we'll explore how private funds are aligning their strategies with broader social goals and why this movement is reshaping the world of finance. Roots of impact investing can be traced back to the early 2000s, when a growing number of investors began to question the traditional divide between philanthropy and profit-driven investment. This shift was driven by a desire to create sustainable solutions to social and environmental issues, rather than relying solely on charitable donations. Over time, the concept evolved, and today, impact investing is recognized as a legitimate and effective strategy for both individuals and institutions. The movement has gained momentum, with more private funds entering the space and seeking to align their investments with their values. The heart of impact investing are several key principles. First, there's intentionality, the clear aim to achieve positive, measurable social or environmental impact alongside financial returns. Second, impact investors commit to transparency and accountability, regularly measuring and reporting the outcomes of their investments. Finally, they seek to balance risk and return, understanding that social impact and financial performance can go hand in hand. These principles guide private funds as they design strategies that align with both their financial objectives and their desire to contribute to the greater good. Impact investments can take many forms, ranging from equity investments in social enterprises to loans for affordable housing projects. Private funds may invest in renewable energy companies, microfinance institutions, or healthcare startups, among others. The common thread is a commitment to generating measurable positive outcomes. By diversifying across sectors and asset classes, impact investors can address a wide array of social and environmental challenges while managing risk and seeking competitive returns. Private funds are increasingly at the forefront of the impact investing movement. With greater flexibility and resources than many traditional investors, these funds can identify and support innovative solutions to complex problems. They often partner with social entrepreneurs, nonprofits, and governments to amplify their impact. By leveraging their expertise and networks, private funds are helping to scale up promising initiatives and drive meaningful change in communities around the world. One of the defining features of impact investing is the emphasis on measurement. Investors want to know that their capital is making a real difference, so they use a variety of tools and frameworks to track progress. Common metrics include the number of jobs created, reductions in carbon emissions, or improvements in health outcomes. By collecting and analyzing data, private funds can demonstrate the effectiveness of their investments and refine their strategies over time. Impact investing spans a wide range of sectors. Some of the most popular areas include clean energy, affordable housing, education, healthcare, and sustainable agriculture. Each sector presents unique opportunities and challenges, but all share the goal of creating lasting positive change. Private funds often specialize in one or more of these sectors, leveraging their expertise to maximize both impact and financial return. Let's take a closer look at clean energy as an example of impact investing in action. Private funds have played a crucial role in financing solar, wind, and other renewable energy projects around the world. These investments not only generate financial returns, but also help reduce greenhouse gas emissions and create green jobs. By supporting the transition to a low-carbon economy, impact investors are contributing to a more sustainable future for everyone. Affordable housing is another key area for impact investing. Private funds often provide capital for the construction and renovation of homes in underserved communities. These projects can improve living conditions, boost local economies, and promote social stability. By addressing the housing crisis, impact investors are helping to build stronger, more resilient communities while earning returns on their investment. Investing in education and skills training is a powerful way to create long-term social impact. Private funds may support schools, vocational programs, or edtech startups that expand access to quality education. These investments can help break the cycle of poverty, empower individuals, and drive economic growth. By focusing on education, impact investors are laying the foundation for a brighter, more equitable future. Healthcare is a critical sector for impact investing. Private funds often back startups and organizations that are developing innovative solutions to improve health outcomes. This might include new medical technologies, expanded access to care, or programs that address public health challenges. By investing in healthcare, private funds can help save lives, reduce disparities, and promote well-being on a global scale. Sustainable agriculture is another area where impact investing is making a difference. Private funds may invest in farms, food startups, or supply chains that prioritize environmental stewardship and fair labor practices. These investments can help ensure food security, protect natural resources, and support rural communities. By promoting sustainable agriculture, impact investors are contributing to a healthier planet and more resilient food system. Microfinance is a powerful tool for promoting financial inclusion. Private funds often invest in microfinance institutions that provide small loans and financial services to underserved populations. These investments can empower entrepreneurs, especially women, to start or grow businesses and improve their livelihoods. By supporting microfinance, impact investors are helping to reduce poverty and promote economic independence. Social enterprises are businesses that prioritize social or environmental objectives alongside profit. Private funds often invest in these organizations, providing the capital they need to scale their impact. Social enterprises can be found in sectors ranging from healthcare to education to clean energy. By supporting these mission-driven businesses, impact investors are helping to create sustainable solutions to some of the world's most pressing challenges. Blended finance is an innovative approach that combines public and private capital to fund impactful projects. Private funds often work alongside governments, development agencies, and philanthropies to share risks and attract more investment. This model can unlock larger pools of capital and enable projects that might not otherwise be viable. By leveraging blended finance, impact investors can amplify their reach and drive systemic change. Environmental, social, and governance (ESG) criteria are increasingly important in impact investing. Private funds use ESG frameworks to evaluate potential investments, ensuring they align with both financial and impact goals. ESG analysis considers factors like environmental sustainability, social responsibility, and ethical governance. By integrating ESG criteria, impact investors can make more informed decisions and drive positive change across industry. There are several widely used frameworks for measuring impact, such as the Global Impact Investing Network's IRIS Plus system and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs). Private funds often adopt these frameworks to standardize their reporting and ensure accountability. By using established metrics, investors can compare results across projects and demonstrate their commitment to transparency and effectiveness. Despite its many benefits, impact investing is not without challenges. Measuring social impact can be complex, and there is often a lack of standardized data. Balancing financial returns with social goals can also be difficult, especially in emerging markets. Private funds must navigate regulatory hurdles, manage risks, and build trust with stakeholders. However, these challenges also present opportunities for innovation and growth in the sector. Effective risk management is essential for impact investors. Private funds use a variety of strategies to mitigate risks, such as diversifying their portfolios, conducting thorough due diligence, and partnering with experienced local organizations. By proactively managing risks, investors can protect their capital and maximize their positive impact. This careful approach helps ensure the long-term success of impact investment. Technology is playing an increasingly important role in impact investing. Digital platforms, data analytics, and mobile tools are making it easier to identify opportunities, measure impact, and connect investors with projects. Private funds are leveraging technology to streamline operations, improve transparency, and reach underserved communities. As technology continues to evolve, it will open up new possibilities for impact investing. Collaboration is key to the success of impact investing. Private funds often work closely with governments, nonprofits, and other investors to pool resources and share expertise. These partnerships can help scale up successful initiatives and tackle complex challenges more effectively. By fostering a spirit of collaboration, impact investors can achieve greater results than they could alone. Government policy can have a significant impact on the growth of impact investing. Supportive regulations, tax incentives, and public funding can encourage more private funds to enter the space. Policymakers can also help set standards for impact measurement and reporting. By creating an enabling environment, governments can accelerate the shift toward more responsible and impactful investing. Impact investing is a global phenomenon with private funds active in markets around the world. The sector has seen rapid growth in recent years, driven by rising demand from investors, increased awareness of social issues, and the success of early pioneers. As more capital flows into impact investments, the potential for positive change continues to expand. Younger generations, particularly millennials and Gen Z, are driving much of the growth in impact investing. These investors are more likely to prioritize social and environmental goals alongside financial returns. Private funds are responding by developing products and strategies that align with these values. As this demographic continues to build wealth, their influence on the investment landscape will only increase. Women are playing a growing role in the impact investing movement, both as investors and as leaders of impactful organizations. Private funds are increasingly recognizing the value of gender diversity and are seeking to support women-led enterprises. By promoting gender equality, impact investors can unlock new opportunities and drive more inclusive growth. Diversity and inclusion are central to the philosophy of impact investing. Private funds are increasingly focused on supporting underrepresented groups and ensuring that their investments benefit a broad range of stakeholders. By prioritizing diversity, impact investors can foster innovation, improve decision-making, and create more equitable outcomes. Engaging with local communities is essential for the success of impact investments. Private funds often work closely with community leaders and stakeholders to ensure that projects meet real needs and have lasting benefits. By building trust and fostering collaboration, impact investors can create more sustainable and impactful solutions. Transparency is a cornerstone of impact investing. Private funds are expected to provide clear, regular reports on both financial performance and social outcomes. This openness builds trust with investors and stakeholders and helps ensure accountability. By embracing transparency, impact investors can demonstrate their commitment to both profit and purpose. Impact investing often requires a long-term perspective. Many social and environmental challenges cannot be solved overnight, and meaningful change takes time. Private funds must be patient and committed, focusing on sustainable solutions that deliver lasting benefits. By taking the long view, impact investors can help create a better future for generations to come. Exit strategies are an important consideration for private funds in impact investing. Investors need to plan how and when they will exit an investment, while ensuring that the social or environmental impact is sustained. Common strategies include selling to mission-aligned buyers or transitioning ownership to local stakeholders. Thoughtful exit planning helps preserve the positive outcomes achieved through impact investment. There are many inspiring success stories in the world of impact investing. From renewable energy projects that have transformed rural communities to microfinance programs that have lifted families out of poverty, private funds are making a real difference. These stories demonstrate the power of aligning capital with purpose and show what's possible when investors commit to both profit and positive change. Not every impact investment is a success, and there are valuable lessons to be learned from failures. Private funds that are willing to analyze setbacks and adapt their strategies can improve their effectiveness over time. By sharing both successes and failures, the impact investing community can foster a culture of learning and continuous improvement. Future of impact investing looks bright. As more private funds embrace this approach, the sector is poised for continued growth and innovation. Advances in technology, evolving investor preferences, and supportive policies will all play a role in shaping the next chapter. By staying committed to both financial returns and social good, impact investors can help build a more sustainable and equitable world. Those interested in impact investing, getting started can seem daunting. Private funds recommend beginning with clear goals: what social or environmental issues matter most to you. Next, research potential investments and partners and consider working with advisors who specialize in the field. Start small, measure your impact, and be prepared to learn along the way. With the right approach, anyone can become an impact investor. Building a diversified impact investing portfolio is key to managing risk and maximizing returns. Private funds suggest spreading investments across sectors, geographies, and asset classes. This approach can help balance financial performance with social impact and provide exposure to a range of opportunities. Regularly review and adjust your portfolio to stay aligned with your goals and values. Many private funds recommend working with advisors who have experience in impact investing. These professionals can help identify opportunities, assess risks, and measure outcomes. By leveraging expert guidance, investors can make more informed decisions and increase their chances of success. Advisors can also help navigate the complex landscape of impact measurement and reporting. The impact investing landscape is constantly evolving. Private funds encourage investors to stay informed by following industry news, attending conferences, and participating in networks. By keeping up with the latest trends and best practices, investors can adapt to changes and continue to make a positive impact. Patience is a virtue in impact investing. Social and environmental change often takes time, and results may not be immediately visible. Private funds emphasize the importance of staying committed to your goals and being willing to weather short-term setbacks. With persistence and a long-term outlook, impact investors can achieve meaningful, lasting results. Ethics play a central role in impact investing. Private funds must ensure that their investments align with their values and do not inadvertently cause harm. This requires careful due diligence, ongoing monitoring, and a willingness to make tough decisions when necessary. By prioritizing ethics, impact investors can build trust and credibility in the market. Storytelling is a powerful tool for impact investors. By sharing the stories of the people and communities they support, private funds can inspire others and build momentum for change. Effective storytelling can also help attract new investors and partners and demonstrate the real-world impact of investments. Engaging a wide range of stakeholders is essential for successful impact investing. Private funds often consult with community members, beneficiaries, and other partners to ensure that investments are meeting real needs. This inclusive approach can lead to better outcomes and stronger relationships. Scaling up successful impact investments is a major goal for private funds. This might involve expanding a project to new regions, replicating a successful model, or attracting additional capital. By focusing on scale, impact investors can multiply their positive effects and reach more people in need. Continuous improvement is vital in impact investing. Private funds regularly review their strategies, measure outcomes, and seek feedback from stakeholders. By embracing a mindset of learning and adaptation, impact investors can enhance their effectiveness and achieve greater results over time. Impact investing is more than just a financial strategy, it's a movement. Private funds, investors, and organizations are coming together to create a new paradigm for capital that prioritizes both profit and purpose. By working collectively, the impact investing community can drive systemic change and build a more just and sustainable world. Conclusion: impact investing represents a powerful way to align private funds with social and environmental goals. By combining financial returns with a commitment to positive change, private funds are helping to address some of the world's most urgent challenges. As the movement continues to grow, the potential for impact is greater than ever. Together, we can harness the power of capital to create a better future for all.